Namaste. Jai Shiva. Let's talk about conscious mind, subconscious mind, and unconscious mind. First of all, you are conscious. You, the being, is conscious, not the mind. Right? It is exactly like how we say that your leg is not conscious. It's you who is conscious about the leg. If leg has to walk somewhere or your body has to walk somewhere, body cannot walk by itself because body is not conscious. So just like we cannot say conscious body, there's no such thing as conscious body. Alright? Because it's you who is conscious about the body. Body cannot walk by itself. Otherwise, after death, everybody would be walking. And then it will be a zombie town. But it's not like that. So, in the same way, mind is never conscious. It's you who is conscious of mind. We call conscious mind as the mind where all the patterns are active. When all the mental, emotional, behavioral patterns are active, that state is termed as conscious mind. Okay? And when is mind conscious? Obviously, when you are conscious, then mind is conscious. When do you lose your consciousness? When you are consumed by those patterns. When those mental, emotional, behavioral patterns consume you. When memories consume you. When something from the past, something from the future, based off of those patterns, consumes you, then you are not conscious. Fully conscious. You are conscious of your patterns, you are consumed by them, but you lose your consciousness. Your consciousness comes down a few notch. Then subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is where not only that there are active patterns, there are seeds of inactive patterns as well. That state we have in that state is which we are not conscious all the time of. We are aware of the active patterns in active mental, emotional, behavioral patterns, but we are not always aware of the seeds. How many seeds we have got for future patterns? Something may be active today or may not be active tomorrow. For example, if somebody has never fallen in love, then the pattern for a mental, emotional, behavioral pattern for attachment or passion or some other thing is not going to be there. Or in other words, we can say that it's lying dormant or it's in an inactive state, that pattern is. Right? If somebody has never done a charity or something, then how it feels and how it consumes you, how much ego it may create or how much ego it may not create or how much humble it may make you, all that is lying in a seed state. So that state where there are seeds, when there are seeds, and when there are active patterns as well, that is called as subconscious mind. What is unconscious mind? Just the seed state in you is called as unconscious. Because until you start walking your spiritual journey, you are not going to learn about how many seeds I have and how many patterns I had, how many patterns I have now, and how many patterns I may have in future. You're not going to know about that. So that unconscious is not going to become conscious in you until you start walking your spiritual journey. And those who start walking their spiritual journey, slowly, by and by, their unconscious starts becoming conscious. So then, and in enlightened ones, there is no unconscious. They have become aware of all the seeds that could put them into the bondage of life. Bondage that life is. It can put them into suffering in one way or the other. So they have fried all the seeds. They have burned all those seeds from their unconscious. So that is the difference technical difference between what is conscious mind, what is unconscious, subconscious mind, and what is unconscious mind in reality. Okay? Namaste. Jai Shiva.